So tell me about yourself. It's something you'll hear in almost every single job interview, and unfortunately a lot of people tend to overlook this as small talk and blabber about themselves in terms of hobbies and where they grew up. However, this question is a great opportunity to stand out to hiring managers if you're prepared and know how to respond. So in this video I'll show you exactly what to say to nail this interview question and boost your opportunity to land a job. So the first quick tip I have for you to dramatically increase your chances of even getting to the interview in the first place is to have a resume and cover letter that really stands out and impresses the employer. What you can do is reverse the interview process and become the employer and collect resumes and cover letters from loads of people looking for a similar position as you and handcraft the perfect cover letter. You can do this by going to any freelance website such as Upwork or People Per Hour and post a job description similar to the job you're looking to get hired for. Now you'll have a stream of people sending you their resumes and cover letters, and you can see which ones stands out and are impressive and which ones are not. And this gives you a great foundation to take inspiration from to create an impressive and unique cover letter to go with your resume. I can understand the argument that doing this is a bit immoral or unethical and this and that because you're not actually hiring anyone. But listen, it's business, and the business world is a vicious, ruthless place, but it's never ever personal. And being able to create a fantastic and unique cover letter that is specific for the position you're looking to get hired for can make up for potentially lacking in experience, and they'll feel more inclined to at least give you an interview because of it. Employers are constantly putting out unrealistic demands to not get flooded with applications, so don't be too hesitant if you haven't got enough experience, but give it a go. So once you get your chance to have an interview, one of the most common demands you will hear is tell me about yourself. So they're not looking to hear how many siblings you have or how many hot dogs you ate in one sitting at that sick party, but they want to hear from you what they can expect from you if you were to get hired. So what can you bring that will benefit them? I'll tell you, the only thing people care about in the business world, they don't care about how old you are, your gender, race, ethnicity or any of that. The only thing people care about above all is results. If you can bring results, you are worth your weight in gold. And if you can do that while having integrity and a good character, even better. If you can't provide results, lack integrity and have a shitty character, you can always just start a YouTube channel and say you know these things. But seriously, the tell me about yourself demand is actually a really good opportunity for you, because knowing they will ask this question, you can prepare a perfect answer in advance. I might just have that planned for you. So you want to break your answer down into 3 parts. First, talk about your current situation. Second, talk about your past experiences. And third, talk about the future and explain why you are the perfect fit. And you want to tie all these 3 parts into showcasing your ability to deliver results in a conversation-friendly, casual manner. So you could start off by stating where you're employed at the moment and describe your role there. And to that you want to add what value you bring to them by talking about actual results you've delivered that could be beneficial for the position you want to get hired for. And then proceed to tell them about your past, any degrees worth mentioning, maybe you even graduated top of your class. Talk about internships or previous jobs you've had, and again back this up with good results you achieved there that is fitting for that job you're looking for. And lastly, talk about your ambitious plans for the future and give them another strong reason they should lock you in right now so they don't miss out on the great results you keep delivering. And this is probably the most important part, as it allows you to connect with them and momentarily relieve them in their desperate search to fill that void and gap they have. And people love when you talk in terms of their interests and what they want. And that's exactly how you want to finish your statement. Let them know that you perfectly understand the position they are hiring for and you're well aware of the certain skills that are needed in order to excel and achieve great results. You want to keep poking that button that hiring you will solve the problems they have. And this approach is super powerful and convincing and will impress the employer. And a quick example I could make here would be 2 other YouTube channels I'm sure you're familiar with, Practical Psychology and Improvement Bill. 2 channels I certainly look up to, and I'm pretty sure any of them could land a pretty good marketing or SEO job if they got an interview using this approach, even though they probably never had actual working experience in that position. They both have over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, they understand how to create engaging content that draws people in and have actual numbers to back that up, right? They know how to get results, and that is just what a hiring manager wants to see. Now I know this example might be a bit extreme and unrelatable to most of you, but the formula works with any profession, even though your results might not be as crazy as theirs. And it's worth pointing out that just as much as you want that job, the employer is also wishing and praying for that next person to come to be just the right fit for them. So if you can walk in on that interview and confidently express that you are that person, your chances of landing that job will skyrocket even though you don't have all that experience. However, having a successful interview and landing the job is just the first step. Now you have to deliver on your promises to keep that job. And this video might be more suited younger people or people who's trying to get into the workforce. But if you can get that job and can consistently deliver results and be of value, there will no doubt be opportunities for you to be promoted with a higher pay, or other bigger companies will take notice and even headhunt you for a bigger paid position. But results is only achieved through effort, so it's never going to be easy. But extreme effort tends to yield extreme results, so you gotta be ready to work your balls off. But what if you don't have the experience and no real results to show for? Do it Gary Vee style and go out there and hustle like a madman. If you know what profession you want to build a career in, but you can't get hired yet, ask for internships or work for free in exchange for experience. Email or message 50 to 100 companies on their social media pages close to you and ask to work there for free a few hours a week. If you crush it there and do a good job, they might hire you, and if you don't get hired, at least you have experience that you can put on your resume. So there you have it. Hope that helps out somewhat, and if you want to know more, there are some great channels that delves deeper into this topic, such as Linda Rainier and Dennis Sassal, which I'll link in the description. If you have an interview coming up, please leave a comment below and let us know how it goes. And leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.